that?
There you go. I can hear you. Now, let's see you. Turn your camera on, too.
Just working on it.
Okay, he's working on it. He does drive a race car a whole lot better than he drives his Zoom, I can tell you that. There, Brand, you have had, this is great news. You're coming back into APC. That must have taken some twisting of the arm to get you to do that, but we got you back.
No, it definitely is exciting to be back. Looking forward to being back. Was a rough couple of years being off racing, so I know we did some stuff here and there, but it's gonna be nice to be back into the groove and back in a constant flow of racing almost every weekend.
Yeah, well, we've seen you sporadically over the last couple of years, very sporadically. Do you think the series, Brandon, has changed much since you had all your successes in the sport?
I wouldn't go to say that. I know obviously there's a lot of competition. Hearing more and more almost every week people join the series, so it's exciting to have such a talented field out there. I think it's going to be relatively similar to what it was before, but it's going to be new jumping back into it after at least I think like 5 years away from it. So looking forward to it, but it's going to be tough for sure to start off.
You'll adapt. I can guarantee it. The guy knows exactly what he's doing behind the wheel. I believe it'll still be the 9 car, right? Is that still your locked-in number? Or did they?
So we're still working on some fine details. It's it's tough for working with the team here, trying to figure some stuff out. So that'll be a later date kind of decision to make.
There you go. And it doesn't really matter the number. It would be kind of nice though, because you had so much success with the 9, and it's just sort of when I see a 9, I always think of you when I see that number. And for Just Cause, man, you got lots of wins in the series. Are you still the current most win leader?
I believe so. I haven't checked in a little bit. It's to my knowledge that I am, but don't quote me on that.
We're with Brandon Watson, driver of, I don't know yet, but it's probably going to be the 9. Tell us how that all came together. You're going to be with, which team are you with?
So we're with Brett Jones Racing. It's going to be a new team for us, but everyone at Port City there has been really good to us so far. So looking forward to working with Terry Jones and Mark Brett and everyone with the team. It's definitely going to be a new adventure for us. So we're looking forward to it.
Brandon, will the car be prepared in your shop, you and your dad, Tim, and doing your deal? Or is the car going to be prepared at Brett Jones and you'll do the show up with the helmet thing and jump in?
No, this will be prepared with us. They're giving us they're getting the car ready for us, but we're maintaining it throughout the year. Like I said, still some details to work out, but it'll be our job to make sure this car's ready to go every week.
Oh yeah, you'll be dotting the I's and crossing the T's. I can guarantee it. You don't have success in this series unless you got your homework done. And if there's anything I've learned about you over the years, you definitely make sure that everything is prepared. You don't want to go out and waste one lap. I've never seen you do that. You're always out there giving her all the way through. And the series, when I look at it, Brand, I see that we used to have, we'll go to Delaware Speedway, and when you hit Delaware, you got the potential of about 4 or 5 guys that are going to win the race a few years ago. Today, you go to Delaware Speedway as, just an example track, you got a lot more guys that have got potential to win the race. These teams have really polished their craft, and we got more guys that could potentially win. You love competition. This is going to fit you like a glove.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. I've always had some success at Delaware, so it's going to be a nice track to start off with. Like you said, obviously there's a lot of competition out there, and a lot of guys do have some success at Delaware. A lot of home track guys that join the series from Delaware Race APC. So it's going to be definitely tough the first race, but we're looking forward to it. I know we got to get out there, get some testing in, and hopefully have that thing dialed in for the first race, that we don't have anything to worry about.
Well, you're not the kind of guy that 5 years ago when you stepped out that you hit the coach and now you're just stepping off the coach. That's not you. How have you been staying busy? What have you been doing?
So it's trying to keep busy. Obviously, it's been a little quiet here the last few years with not too much going on for racing, but try to get it a few times each year. Obviously, keeping busy, family life, the little one going, ripping around. So he keeps me busy enough, but it's going to be nice to be back, like I said earlier, in a full series, have a constant schedule. So there's no, are we going to the racetrack this week? We'll be going. So we're looking forward to that. Just getting back out there, really.
Yeah, it's fun when life gets in the way, right? That's really what took place with you. And we see it from time to time in this sport where, guys will be getting married and maybe getting that first house all sorted out, and they got to step back from racing. It's impossible to try and fit all this life stuff into one package and still pull off the racing until there is a certain time, right? The kids get old enough, the house is all straightened away, you're financially set in your job, things come together, and then the door can open back up, because it never really leaves your blood, does it?
No, definitely not. Like you said, door open up there. I'm lucky to have the guys at Red Jones Racing there step up and get in contact with us, so we're excited about that, to get to deal with them. Can't thank them enough for reaching out. So hopefully my break there wasn't too long. I still know what to do, but hopefully I'm okay.
Well, you'll blow the rust off in no time, I can guarantee it. Will it just be the APC series? Listen to me say just be, because it's huge. But I also know that you absolutely love super late model racing. Are we going to see you surface in any other classes?
So as of right now, it'll just be the APC. Our kind of view is like not anything's open, but we're open to some other stuff. But we just got to get in there, get back in the seat, kind of see how it goes to start. I know obviously they're going to give me a good car to Port City's going to give me a good car to race. So hopefully we get back in the swing of stuff pretty quick, and we can start making some decisions for other races. But that's something in the future that we will have to look at.
Well, testing is going to be paramount, right, to get in there and get the feel, especially when you're going to be in a car that you're not used to being in, right? You were always in McCall racing machines, and I don't know if there's huge differences between a Port City car and a McCall car, but I do know enough to be dangerous, and that is they are different. Paramount, it's going to be, that testing is going to be paramount for you.
Oh, for sure. I've always had success in McCall stuff, but hoping to transition to some Port City here. Hopefully I get a quick feel for everything. I know they're both top class companies, so I'm sure that they'll have everything ready to go on the Port City car. If we get some testing in, will definitely be a big thing for us. Try and get a feel for the car, get a good grip with the team, try and relay some information and get some speed in it quick. I know we'll be working with Ray and his team to try and get these cars dialed in, ready to go for Delaware. I know they'll have a lot of experience there with the Ray team, and then they'll have some data from last year with Kyle. So hopefully, I'm sure they will have everything ready to go for us, and it won't take much for me to get her going.
Yeah, to get back on the bike and let her rip. Only in this case, it's the race car. How about crew, Brian? You had such an amazing run back when you were running this full deal. You were out there competing in every race and winning lots. That all comes from a crew perspective as well. You got to be a good driver, but you also have to have the guys surrounding you at the track. Are you going to have any of the successful guys that you had from before joining you this time around?
Yeah, definitely. Still got my old man. He's still kicking around. We'll have Mike and everyone there. So hopefully we get some more contact with more of the guys. But I'm sure we'll have a good team behind us, like we usually do. they always give it all they got. So, and then like I said before, joining this RJR team, they got from what I've been talking to them shortly about. Excited to have them on our side. I haven't met a few of them yet, but it's hard across a different country to try and meet everyone. But I'm excited to work with them, and apparently they'll try and make it us a fair amount of races. So excited about that.
Well, you will be excited. I can tell you fans are going to be excited to see you jump back aboard as well. Brandon Watson is with us. He is our Stewart's Hot Seat Equipment interview this week on Racetime Radio. How about support? How about sponsorship on that question mark car number? I'm still going to call it the 9.
Yeah.
How about sponsorship? Are you looking good, or is there any open panels, or what's the case there?
So as of right now, yeah, just with being such a new kind of a deal popping up, I know it's been a couple months or something. We're still looking for some sponsorship. We haven't dialed too much down yet. I know we committed fully to this year, so we're doing that. But we're always looking for every little bit to help get us to the track. So we're in contact with our sponsors. So hopefully some stuff can work out there, and we can maybe do some additional races later on in the year. Trips down south. Maybe we'll see. Like I said, it's a new kind of a deal coming together. So we'll try and keep everyone updated on kind of what our deal is. But right now we're just focusing on the APC and the team coming together. Yeah,
and lots of stuff has changed within the sport. Even look at social media over the last 5 years. It's taken a real line of its own on. How about you, social media-wise? Where can fans look forward to catching up with you and staying up with you, aside from race time? Because you know me, I'm going to be pestering you lots.
Yeah, so I do have a couple places. Obviously, I'm not super techy. I can't even figure out how to get the video to work. But, we do post a lot of stuff or most of our stuff on Instagram, Brandon Watson _9. I do have a Facebook page. A little bit slow on that, but we'll try and get everything back up. Like I said, a couple years somewhat being off has slowed us down quite a bit, but gotta try and get back on it. Maybe get my wife to help me out with some stuff here, because apparently I'm slacking a little bit.
Well, hey, if you're anything like our family, back when I bought the Speedway, little Joe was, I don't know, maybe he was 5 years old, 6 years old, something like that, and the Speedway came with a computer. And I had never even seen a computer back in those days, and I didn't even know how to turn it on. And little Joe did it, so you never know that new run around at the house there may come in real handy.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully, he hasn't too much time with an iPad yet, but hopefully, he can figure it out for me.
It won't take long, I can guarantee it. No, this is great news. You're going to be back in the APC series. When is test day number 1? Have you got it circled, or is that still in progress?
So that's still in progress. We're waiting for a motor right now, and some driveline stuff. Try and get that situated. Should be soon. Get the car together, and then I'm assuming it'll be just whenever we can get out. Once the car's ready, try and get out there as quick as you can. Coordinate with some people to try and get a track available and get out there.
Well, I know we can't wait for it, bud. It's going to be off the hook. Brandon Watson, we got to thank you for the time tonight and being our Stewart's Hot Seat interview. You did a good job, even though the video didn't work. We will get that working the next time, and we'll be able to show the number at the same time. Sound good?
There you go. Yeah, that sounds good, Joe.
Incredible. Say hi to Tim and everybody, will you?
Will do.
You bet. That's Brandon Watson right there, coming back. APC Racing.